Haven't been spotted yet. Eventually will with Dumao. But 3 players with pistols near this cross down from Ence. They are actually going to get the majority of the players down. Madden decides to stick around and get the bomb. Why? Oh, that's uncomfortable. Now they have to try and get the bomb back. Luckily, Spinks will be able to recover that, but they will lose another player in that battle. Luckily, Snappy pulled one through, so it still is the one-man deficit, but Ence under pressure here.
We've seen them time and time again go for heavy retakes so far from the ramp position at IEM Katowice, and same again here. Ence have the lower site. Let's see how Snappy wants to play with this rotation from the grave. Speaking of grave, Spinks is in one. Beautiful shot from Taco there.
Yeah, still D-Hat and Hades left trying to figure out what is available. What can we do here? Up the vent they go, but there's a player at heaven already. It's Dumao. Looking to take them down, snipes away the bomb on the ground, and now Hades left in a 1 versus 3. He's taking that first victim in the 1v4 total. Taps the bomb to try and pull them into the fight. Sees a little bit of utility come out from heaven and now decides to go back into lobby. Waiting for him is a player with a pistol, and Lato, that's all he'll have because he's down. Headshot connects right between the eyes, and he's given another chance. Taco decides to go up the vent. Luckily, wins out that duel.
Amos in hand has already made it into secret. If these smokes land and garner the cross, he should have a couple of kills. One-way drop.
Oh, Phelps tries to play with it. Gets caught. Predictable. And Diha brings him down with a Tech 9, and now they're down to the lower side.
Oh, it's on Taco again.
Oh, okay. Barton gets aggressive. Spinks hits the headshot. Lado trades it out 1 for 1. And now we got to look to Ence to try and get through this decon door. Duma already down here causing problems. They have to get through him. And, well, he actually only manages 1. Luckily, Taco's here to try and swipe up the rest.
Are they doing the same play? Back vent to top one more time?
Yeah, back up again they go. Lato with the MP9 is in lobby, about to be checked by Madden. Oh, nearly reacts in time, but it is all down to Snappy. Tech 9 into the 1 versus 2. One of the players is low in the form of Lato, so chance here for Snappy to take him down. He goes right into him. Lovely headshot from Snappy. It is all on Taco. Snappy has the read. Snappy's got it. Ence will bite back. And look at Snappy getting fired up.
Yeah, the Wreckers with the tech is worried about this.
I have no idea why he's not checking, but here comes Madden. Around the back side. Oh, he turns, but Madden is quick to the headshot. His first kill of the game so far. Lato was he's so ready for the heaven play, just wasn't ready for Spinks. So good communication between Ence to pull away that kill. Dumouth was outside, will eventually remove the head of Madden. And Spinks locking down lobby. Should be able to get Taco here, and that's it, done.
Yeah, that was an important kill, right? If Taco is able to take down Spinks, then the retake's on, but this is the save call right now from Dumao. Oh, trying to get away. Hades has spotted him.
Yeah, got some money here to play with on Ence. So we're destroying the CT economy. Definitely worth everything here. So they got to start charging him down. Dumao gets away with 1, but unfortunately can't handle the shield. Numbers running ahead of him. 4-1 for Ence.
This time around has a better angle to deal with this, but I still favor Madden for this duel.
Yeah, the crispy aim of Madden. Let's see if he's ready for it. He is. Straight away headshot. Barton actually even had the millisecond to react, and now look at Lato just stuck in the site, no help. And he'll go down to Madden as well. If Madden's going to get this outside control, it's going to be a rough half for GODSENT.
Yeah, if you're having to worry about ladder that often, right, this is where the meta changes and the shift for the CTs have to start pushing into lobby, right? That tends to what happens when you're feeling the clamp, the pressure, which Taco is. So the snappy kill, make it 2. Hold up a second, this gets interesting. Spinks is still on 1 HP.
Oh yes, Spinks might have taken 99 damage at the beginning of the round, but he's still alive, and with that AWP, all he needs is 1 shot. And all the timing couldn't be worse for Phelps, and now Taco looks at his health, just 1 glance.
Behind CT red. I know it's not red anymore. Oh, they're coming top. We'll do my theory crafting later here. Madden cracks open A, and well, can't now get any more done here. Multiple members on the site. Lato stopped them out here, and Snappy's traded, but Dumao from the heavens is taking multiple kills.
Now it's just Hades into the clutch. 1 versus 3. AWP looks to try and take the first, and he's seen his victim in the back of the site, but he's got so many angles to worry about. Nearly quick enough on the flick back, but couldn't quite get it done. Ence have gone quiet on this lower site, and they don't have a whole lot of info here, GODSENT. Have they pushed the
Yeah, I think
lobby?
right now they've got Lato and Barton in lobby, but still, Taco getting picked off. Like, this is exactly what Ence want. They want you to pick into these positions, and they're just peeling them apart. This couldn't be easier.
Yeah, this is the side anchors, the rotates, just the ramp players aren't even ready for D-Hat to be right below them.
And they've gone vent to top.
Oh, it's like GODSENT are just trying to figure out how are Ence in these positions right now.
Oh, dearie me. Snappy's got the Midas touch. Every coal turns to gold. Like, he can't like, his team have such a good understanding right now of how they want to play these mid-rounds once they take the space, how to react when...
Executes in from Ence. They've thrown those 3 standard smokes out, but no one's playing with them. Instead, they're going back to inner, and Barton's going to be under pressure here. He's not even looking the right way. He just gets swarmed from too many sides, and it's really looking rough here for GODSENT. They're sending players back in because they know they desperately need rounds, and Taco tries to deny the bomb plant, can't do it, and now it's on Lato and Dumao in a 2 versus 4. Double the player count here on Ence.
Let's absolutely take everything away from these guys.
No mercy.
Oh, the orb's going to be posted up too.
Oh, no.
They're run boosting on the hunt. I love it.
I love this so much. Lato goes down. Spinks takes 2. Oh, it's an absolute massacre here.
Yeah, this is one way to... if anybody picked any of these... This half is done. 2 more rounds of play. And an aggressive yard maneuver.
Oh, Madden. Oh, charging forward.
There we go.
Goes down. Lato gets the double, and GODSENT finally have a good start. A 3rd kill picked up, and just like that, it looks to be flawless.
Oof, I said they were getting dictated to, and they needed to have an option.
Yes, in too long, chat. I need to get back on the server.
Yeah, there's some fragging to be had
we
here.
Need to destroy. You know, the matchmaking people, they're having too much of a good time right now. They haven't been humbled in a few weeks.
Cue some Ancient. We'll be there.
The shorties, of course.
We'll see you on the server. Here in the first half.
Last round. Ence looking at post 12. We had a lot of 12-3 halves tonight, chat. We'll see if that's another one added to the tally. Oh, it's almost rinse and repeat. 2 kills at the beginning of the round. Again, GODSENT find another. And maybe they've just found their footing. Maybe a little too late in the half, but back-to-back flawless rounds to close it out. We'll see if Hades can get much done in this one. And that is Ence getting shut down very convincingly to close out the half. At least a couple of positives as we take a break for the second. Join us right after this.
More of a furious nature in this one here.
Lato gets aggressive over the top of man and now dies. Oh! Okay, Madden. 2 kills picked up, goes back in for 3, but Phelps will make it a reply. And now Spinks diving down. The jewel Beretta is rattling away. Dumao out as well. It's going to be a second chance, but Taco takes him down, and now suddenly a 1 versus 3 for Phelps, and he got knifed. Oh, the bullying continues, Chad. We need to call up bully hunters. We need to get something done here. Phelps is having a real
float, and then you have Hades, the heaven rotator. That's actually going to be difficult to get past here as the smokes are in the air.
Rum boost.
Whoa.
Oh, that's cool.
Wow.
We've seen GODSENT. They do love a rum boost on Nuke.
That's true. The one up to heaven.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Well, it made things a little bit interesting.
Acrobatics. I mean, it's the entertainment value in this round. But as Dumao will go down as well. Money picked up for Spinks on the way out as well with that MP9. So a lot of money from that.
Yeah, they shot them. It was good.
Yeah. I think, you know, I could do that, but we'll see. Well, it's going to be Taco and Phelps. 2 picks between them, and a good start here for GODSENT into their gun round. We'll see if Hades can do anything about that. If he can draw the numbers back, he spots 1 up on top red, and he's going to stick around. This is good for GODSENT. They've got control of the map, and they've got 2 kills already. And that's 1 back for Ence.
Looks like we're regrouping now for Ence going forward into the next round of play, but good for GODSENT to respond, and I enjoyed that smoke wall they threw. That's one of the ones that Na'Vi have been doing a bit more with electronic bouncing the smoke.
There's a rinse and repeat. Smokes out. Dumao goes up on top of Silo. This time the molly's changed, and that's going to allow Spinks the first kill hit. He's not too far off. He was nearly on the mark for the shot. He's going to go back again. Now, dancing with death, really, if you're just trying to fight out the head. And, oh, flick up onto Phelps, so he's down off the top of red. And if you peek Hades too many times, he is going to be able to take you out.
Met his demise, and, oh, they're just getting peeled apart. Madden with Lato through the smoke, giving him a taste of his own medicine from the first half, and now in a 2-on-5 situation, having this teamwork, having the utility to have openings. That, as a player...
Right, again, just changed up his position this time around. Their smokes are quick here for GODSENT. Ooh, Hades nearly gets caught. They're just charging him down. And Phelps, oh, Hades so quick on the second as well. Hades is one up. He's having a great time here.
No damage done to Stappy, but he will get away with his life.
And it's called that Heaven play to come down as well. Flash out, ineffective on to Taco, but maybe made him look away. Dihas swings, takes him out of the round. Now Lato and Barton to lash many players, and it's just Barton. 1 versus 4 to try and keep his team alive here on Nuke, and he can't do it. Is Ence who go 1 up, 16-5 to start off this matchup, and 1 step closer to the main event.
Oh my God.
Going back middle.
He's going to call it all.
He's going to
see everything.
Yeah, he's going to see everything. They're right behind. Oh, no, Snappy comes away with 2. That is a massive play from Snappy. He cuts down their forces, and now with 40 seconds left, GODSENT's plans, they're foiled.
D-How's starting to rotate in as well. GODSENT need to make a miracle happen.
Oh, here we go. D-How, the Jewel Barrette is looking to let leash, but look at this hit. He's called into this position, and it's D-How that's stolen it away. The Jewel Barrette is rattling away for kills, and it's all on Lato left in this 1 versus 3. Comes back into the side, looks for his frag, but D-Hat brings him down.
Marvelous from Snappy. Fantastic again. That's impact right there. I know he gets 2 kills, but even if he only got 1.
Play, but they're rotating all of those over to the wrong side of the map.
Yeah, this is a problem now. Barton, if he gets any more kills, right, it's already a huge issue. Madden goes down in the fade of the smoke. The B-bomb site has been completely taken. They still consider the onslaught over towards A, and I think the Force by Wars might have been won out here by GODSENT, you know.
Well, it's the same call attempt here, but Phelps is still over this side of the map, and he's making it a little bit more expensive. Spinks is going to sit back in Donut. It's got the M4 and the white knuckle grip. Yeah, just see if he can get anything, but Phelps will make sure that, nope, no save call will be had. And GODSENT, good start here on the T side.
Go to 3.
Oh, Taco, disrespecting the util early. He's going to charge his way through elbow, and he's going to bring his teammates in to try and deal with Spinks, and it's just 1 from the Donut. Gets traded out by Barton, and that's a 1-for-1 that opens up an opportunity in towards Madden. And, well, he's actually found himself Phelps, so that's the danger man out of play for GODSENT. Problem is Lato is stuck inside of Donut, and he's the bomb carrier, so Dumao has to somewhat arise and try and find himself a chance, but D-Ha so methodical, narrows down the positions Dumao could be in. And
it's very powerful to help with the A splits, but you can just see how much isolation is possible, and they're all bearing down. Hades to finish things off towards the Donut position. Nades and Extreme Spinks is going forward here in the bullets. That is going to hold GODSENT at bay. Oh, Phelps, that's the entry we're looking for. Madden's gone down. He's going to push on through.
Well, Barton charging forward. He's going to try and create that space into the site. And Snappy under pressure, or too much pressure, in fact, and he's unable to handle it. As the smoke setup in towards CT, so the bomb is going to go down, and GODSENT can hold the advantage. Dumao's position, it's going to be difficult for an AWP to clear out, and he jumps up, and so that does allow Hades that kill. Now the numbers are back to even, but does he expect a second player?
Smokes and flashes here. Kid's in play.
Ready to pounce, and he'll do exactly that. Barton down, and now it is Lato and Taco, and just Taco left in a 1 versus 3. The ball is planted for him, nearly gets the lineup, but they do bring him down. And the score line, that is so nice for Snappy. And Spinks is now getting aggressive up through the ledge. Lato gets decapitated. Spinks looking to add another to his kill tally, but Phelps hunts him down, realizes that trade is so important.
They have a 4v4 at least.
Snappy's just maintained A control. They're still worried about that. Because now you have to waste so much time just clearing all those A main positions, even if there isn't anybody in there. Madden goes down, though. Tried an aggressive play.
If GODSENT do an execute... Oh, an execute. Never mind. They only have a smoke.
If they get on this... Oh, what? How has he done that?
I don't think he knows.
Yeah, he's that's ridiculous. Feels just like a matter of time before Taco goes down, but with the alert towards Donut position. Snappy not able to get it done, but D-Ha. It's Taco with a double, and D-Ha took down his own teammate, so he knows exactly where he is, and Taco will get the 3K. Who knew it was this guy that could... Hades really realizes now at this point he is needed to do something, so he is taking a risk. He's getting aggressive, and he's hit a nice shot indeed. Lato down, and so now they know where the AWP is. It should be an acceleration of GODSENT to the A site.
Misdirection is name of the game here, and Snappy is 1 step ahead of it again. Able to get a 1 kill, needs a second here. The MP9 at range, it can't get it done.
Yeah, if he had a better weapon, that's 2 kills confirmed, but he's got the AWP just ready for some aggression, but Spinks could slip like that here. Hades goes down, Spinks doesn't though, and so that kill is good enough. It's flying for Barton, they need to be aware of that. And with Taco doing enough work, just getting the 1 pick, it's looking good for GODSENT 6th here. So the Deagle gets 1 on the way out, but trade kill instantaneous from Barton. 4-3 is just a huge fat model, who knows, but Phelps in the smoke at cave, dodging bullets with his crouched position. Madden elsewhere has taken the first kill, and Phelps thinks he has an opportunity to push into cave, but actually walks into a rifle ready and waiting for him. He does shoot get info. There's 2 players positioned inside of cave, though. He heard the reload of 1, and the other was positioned ready to fire. Taco will go down as well. GODSENT really all over the shop right now.
I thought Spinks was dead to rights there. I understand the way that he was playing that position, but you thought that Taco might be able to take him before he could quickly flick. But here it is, just Dumao in a 1-on-5. You don't like it when the rounds are open and shut cases, so let's see if Dumao can shut me up.
With an AWP.
I reckon he clears it.
He's going to clear it, Chad. He's going to clear it. He's going to get the kill as well. Dumao with the second. 34 seconds left as Dumao begins to barrel. He's going to take a look to the right side. If he gets this kill on Spinks, there should be a reply from Temple, and it doesn't matter. Spinks is the headshot.
Go with things. The AWP peering down B ramp. Madden on the jiggle towards Cave. U2 giving it away, and here they come.
GODSENT barreling through with players. It's Phelps with the first. Missed shot from Hades. And a second shot will not miss. Spinks also gets one of the HEs, so Lato and Taco trying to pull this one through for GODSENT, but now it's just Taco committing to the bomb plant and into the clutch. The 1v2 for Taco. Just out to the AK, Smoker feels snappy, and that's not the surprise you want to find.
Ooh, another round. Taco gets that first kill. Spinks is low, potentially converts it and puts GODSENT up to 8, but now we're 7-7. The plant
lead the charge with a contact play, but Hades is over here with the AWP. Scope's not going to see, though. And by the time he sees anything, he's going to be so close, but he's so quick. And now he's overrun because he tried to throw the flash. And he's caught in the open, and now GODSENT have numbers inside of the site. It's all on Ence to make the rotation over. And luckily, they come out on top of the fights. Dumao is ready for this, played through the smoke. He's trying to position himself at the ready to come away with at least one, but he could get even more if they're not ready for this. And Dumao gets a double. Snappy and Spinks both down, and now it's all on Madden. Can he get 8 rounds for Ence? He cannot. It is GODSENT that will lead the way going into the second half. 1 round in the lead. Join us after back, not wanting to have anything to do with this. Phelps might just get involved as well as the T side encroach upon the site numbers here for Ence. It's the first kill for them as well. Snappy taking down Dumao. What a crazy round this is. Ball finally starts to go down, but Ence already up players, and GODSENT have got all 3 remaining players outside of this site. They're trying to get back in, but it's not really going their way just now. It's just Barton left, and Ence just run over the top of them.
They could have played retake. They had a kit. They
walk into a stack. They don't want to get caught by anything.
It's a nice nade there, just limping off for the close play.
Flashing the town. Oh, and the game is going to allow nothing really to go their way. I thought they were going to check out Lato's position, but he actually sprays away for a double. Finally, they're sending someone after him, but Lato just found another, and suddenly it is 2 versus 2. Lato finally dealt with as Dumao will also get swept up. Thank you, D-Hab, for returning some normalcy to that round.
That got a bit weird, didn't it? Backs turned to D.
Double figures reached by Ence just before we went to the tech pause. Coming into this one with the MAC-10 still in the hands of Snappy, and GODSENT getting their buyout and getting back into the round with some pace. It's aggression, and Dumao getting away with 2.
Huge stuff right there. You think that B lane control would have been enough, but they didn't opt to smoke Cave. They didn't throw any utility to dissuade a push like that, and 3 quick kills is...
Should be good to at least pick up the info. I don't know if he's going to get away with a kill here. Try and line him up, and in fact won't get away with anything because he goes down to D-Hop quite quickly. And now Ence turn their attentions towards the site, but not the best peek out from D-Hop. Now put Spinks into an unwinnable situation, and GODSENT out of the pause, pick up the round.
Nice, good stuff right there. That's a great way to kick things off. Now
his feet show, and he can't see anybody on the other side of it, so it's actually working in Ence's favor here. Dion looking to commit to the bomb plan.
What is going on
it's in the open. It's completely in the open. That's a free kill. And now GODSENT up 2 players with no bomb down for Ence. This is looking so rough for them, but Spinks out of nowhere gets 2, and Hades gets them right back into play. In fact, extends upon it, and it's all on Taco. 1 versus 2, and he's found 1. Just 1 more left for Taco, and it's Spinks that has done so much in this round already. 3 kills collected. The experience versus the new. Taco holds, and he's got it. Taco wins it out. 10 rounds for GODSENT. You thought Spinks had done enough, but it is not.
10, let's go.
Let's see if it works out, because they have still got a lot of nades here, GODSENT, to slow it down. That molly through Lato. Removed ahead of Snappy. Phelps, just 1 for him, but he's still got Lato here to help him out. The numbers are good enough here to shut down what is an attempted attack into the B site with some speed. Hades now slipping his way around the smokes. Gets 1 on the deagle, but that is about it. And the quick play doesn't work out. Madness not really giving in here.
It's like a Pidgeot.
Here comes the execute.
Oh, they're trying to bait some more utilities. Just 1 smoke they've thrown so far. Big gap. D has found an opening. Is that enough to work with?
Rotate starting to come over. They found another one. Lato tries to come out of the cave. He actually Ends up getting tied up. That nade is going to find him. That's it. Out of the round. Lato down, and now Diha swiftly moves on into the cave to clear out these close corners. And now Dumao and Barton deciding this is not worth. Walk their way forward slowly. The smoke's going out. Diha pushing forward. Close right position. Taco's about to be checked here, and Taco comes out on top, at least for one. Madden forced to trade that quickly. Spinks, execution. Perfection onto the head of Phelps. And now Lato, Dumao, and Barton in a 3 versus 4. Not really that close to the site here. There's a lot of ground to gain, and so they're letting Lato try and slip his way into the site deeper. Snappy catches him out, and so the rat within their lines is spotted. Towards this B site. Flashes keep coming forward. Diha looking to charge. Oh, checks the position of Lato. Usually could be good for a kill there, but Lato's done well. Now the nade from Madden. He's going to get caught as well.
Oh, 1 HP.
And, oh, yeah, that's unbelievable. Lato stays up. And so these numbers could really make a big difference, but he's close, and he's not going to be able to do it. Dumao headshots him, brings him down, and now suddenly on to Spinks. The 1 versus 3 with the AK-47. But they've split up into a triangle. And Spinks will be pulled into the cubby, and that's really well played. That's good team play for GODSENT to get 14.
Trying to be cheeky there. Trying to get...
This is heartbreaking for Ence. Now they've just got to go. 30 seconds. They're going to have to come through and just try and break down this defense. The lineup nearly 2 for Lato. He's come away with 1 on the mat, and Diha luckily trading back 1 for 1 in the blow, but it is still looking good. Bomb loose on the ground. GODSENT with the player advantage. They have to pick it up here. They have to find their way into this. Snappy starting to clear away, but it's Hades that's got the kill. Look how low they are. Look how low they are for the pistol. Phelps gets both, and now it's just 1, and it's overtime that's needed to separate this. GODSENT, do not give up. It is time for a short break, but when we...
Snappy's trying to sell this, the in-game leader that can.
He's even got a second player there just to try and make it a little bit more convincing, but Lato taking out Snappy, sets up Barton on this other side of the map. He's going to try and take out another, but Diha so quick on the entry.
Yeah, look at this. They all rotated. Snappy just showed his face, and everybody else with GODSENT were completely over towards that B bomb site.
And Taco is trying to get those forces back over here as quickly as possible, but we have got an advanced setup from Spinks in the temple. It's a headshot as Taco goes down. Now we have to look to Phelps and Lato. I wonder what can they even pull out of this one. Phelps sees a chance to creep in behind Madden. Lato's watching more because the information's passed on, but he misses the shot, and Phelps misses his opportunity as well.
Oh, he hasn't even worked out yet. He's getting peppered from behind. It doesn't matter, the round's done. It's dusted. First half of OT. If you're not too familiar with how this one goes, it's 1st to 19. So if we go 18-18, we do it all again, but there it is. Hades out mid, 1 and done.
I love how he realizes I'm in the fire. I just have to push it. Couple of kills now. Dumao getting 1 alongside Phelps, and Lato helps to extend upon the kill count for GODSENT.
Left and right, long and short of the site here, and get on him, but hold up a second.
Oh, Snappy could play contact.
My God.
This could really work. They're not going the right way. Oh, Snappy, good shot, but does he read the second player? Oh, Snappy's not going to expect that. Dumao removes him, and now Diha. He's been set up on the pedestal. His teammates put him in a winnable position. Diha looks to the right side of the smoke as it will begin to fade away. They'll reveal 2 players. Oh! That's the way to get a lineup. Diha on the double. That is exactly what he ordered.
What was that? I knew exactly where he was.
And well, right now, the Mac-10 has opened up the round for GODSENT as they get in towards the site. Finally, that pesky Barton is out of play. And Spinks now coming back in for Temple. He'll be caught. It's Phelps. The ruse Madden, and these numbers now starting to dwindle for Ence. Phelps is having a field day. Finally gets removed. And now Taco is the player that's flanking around. They have no idea that he's in behind him, and it's an easy kill for Taco. It's all on Diha. 1v2 again. This time they're not going to line up, and he will go down to Taco. 17-17, tied up yet again.
Great impact from Taco here. He's had some really good...
And now Diha rotating over.
Yeah, there's 3 players here on A, but the bomb's still in mid.
Does it go into the donut for the Spinks A? Well, they got to remove Spinks for that to be a possibility, and Phelps looks to be the player that will cleave his head right off. But Spinks turns around and finds the kill. And now that bomb surely starts to think about its B play.
It's got to be on Madden here.
He's inside of the cubby. Are they going to check it? Does he see the barrel? He's going to start looking for it. Madden brings him down, and Lato's out of play. Dumao's shot is good as well into Donut. Spinks out of the round, and it's all on Taco with the bomb in the back. He's been such a difference maker, but the aggressive play, and it's double overtime. Ence will not die.
Oh, Madden's such a risk there. You don't hate it. It's Spinks they have to deal with. Currently 31 kills to his name.
Yeah, he's been so good. Let's see if he can be sharp again. They're going to run him down. Taco is the first player down. Good trade from Dumao. 1 for 1. It's Snappy's turn, and he will get removed by Dumao. So even trades across the board. GODSENT now sprinting towards the ball plant.
Oh, Madden wants to get stuck in. They extinguish the fight. It's coming.
He always loves to get stuck in here.
Oh!
Okay, Dumau, quick scope to the head. Hades trades him out 1 for 1. And now Phelps and Lado, the last remaining players, and Ence are just running over the top of him. It's all on Phelps with the rifle. They need to get onto it. Phelps is running the clock down. He's in a position where he might even get the line up here if he goes for the white peak. The smoke's up. There's the kill. Phelps down to a 1v1, and it's so close. Dalvin saw the defuse, and Phelps has done it. How has he managed that?
Oh, lordy. Another A play that's actually paid off here.
Still inside of this cave, but you can't do too much about it once you're smoked off in this choke point.
Yeah, can't do a lot at all in that maneuver. Hades was able to get a double, but Lado's AWP just continues to be pesky. Another one for him. Spink's not getting it either, and this is looking like it's done.
It is done. It's just one player. And it's D-Hop. And then started strong. GODSENT had to pull it back, but they have done it. They will stay alive and force us to a third map here, and we will be back.
Down on this position, utility out flashes to follow, and here we go.
And Taco was an absolute beast over on the first map alongside Phelps. Let's see if this is going to be a strong enough hold. 2 kill for Phelps. Not enough really done there as 3 kills from Ence trickle the scoreboard. It's all now Dumau and Barton who try to get back in, but it's looking very good for Ence.
A classic bit of a let's go B game on H until OT where he stepped up with some impact. This would be quite the clutch to go for. And the spade of the smoke, D-Hart is going to grab his 3rd kill, secures the round, and between Madden and
They'll be able to get their first round on the board. Instead of boosting Phelps up into the ladder room to try and play with Lado for this double setup on short. It has worked out for a kill on Hades, so Ence down a player early, but they have got connector control.
Yeah, this is quite quick here. They can start applying some pressure, looking the wrong way. Madden goes down 2. Dumau elsewhere takes down D-Hart, and well, I guess I'm wrong. They can't start working on anything. It's 2 players stuck in connector, no bomb in their hands. CT's all around them, and Dumau continues to put damage down range. Snappy salvages something out of this, but GODSENT good for their first.
And Snappy, you know, as much as he can have some great performances, this one looks a little too far gone for him. He'll be taken out, and certainly the first for GODSENT. Now we look to buy again for him.
This has been Taco's home for many a year now, setting up a nice deep nade. You can see simple lineup. Oh, wow, okay.
That works out really well. The double nade stack, Madden, Spinks go down very early. Lato off to a great start, taking the first 2, and this is a gun round, and Ence have been stifled immediately.
Passive stances where you can trade off of a teammate, or you can get some info and get on out of dodge. Look at this crossfire they have set up here in mid. Lato, the first pin to fall, however.
Oh, good swing out from the window. Hades quick to trade it back, so that Krieg actually getting involved, and D-Ha has slipped the net through top connector. He has to do it all alone because Phelps is just taking down Hades. And that bomb is now down at the bottom of connector, so they know where D-Ha has to come. Now we've even spotted him. Phelps to the head. It was actually opening a blind spot and a chance to walk up connector here. Oh, Matting. Once loose, walks through and takes out Lado's head. Phelps able to trade out 1 for 1 straight away, and Snappy's trying that with a Mac 10. It's ambitious, and somehow he's still alive in jungle. Barton's gonna use a molly, trying to force him into the fight. Phelps gets aggressive and short, and it's a 1 for 1. D-How is ready to trade out his teammate immediately. And now Spinks' turn to get a bit more active. He needs to leave his position at ramp and try and take some control of this A side. Barton looks out to the left side, and D-Ha with the headshot. Taco and Doom out with a 2 versus 3.
Oh, and actually GODSENT the same. They need to make sure they don't overstep the magic line drawn in the sand from Spinks here. Bomb goes off, neither team will come their way. This is going to be a difficult retake, and they could lose it all.
They're just waiting for that moment, that chance to strike and get this attack back in for the retake, and that is the kill needed. That opens up the apartments. Now a little bit more pressure on Madden, who has to worry about multiple different angles in this spot, and with his teammates down, it's all on Madden. 1 for him, and now he needs much, much more. He's got a second. Defuse being stuck. Madden doing damage. He just couldn't connect, and the defuse will come through for GODSENT. Madden nearly gets it done. I was starting to believe. And straight out of spawn. These smokes are going to isolate Dumau, which puts pressure on the one rifler actually inside of the site, but they kill before the smokes. And that is going to allow the AWP, the first kill in the site player, getting something done as well here. GODSENT not just competitive, but coming out on top. It's looking so good for the hold. Finally, Spinks arrives to the party. He gets his team back into this one. Still not looking great, but at least it's within touching distance.
They used all the util, they lost all the space, and now the footsteps are being heard.
Oh, Hades just charging right into Lado's FAMAS. This is the easiest kill he'll have all day long. And now jump spotting to try and confirm the position of Spinks.
Needs the ace.
His job becomes much harder now. He has got a chance for the 1v1 down into this B site. Creeping forward. Lado, that was the chance. And now Spinks becomes more difficult again, but the headshot out to the right side, and now he taps the bomb in the site. He's looking for his victim. He's looking for Phelps. He dodges the bullets and gets into the smoke, and now will cover. He has a shot, but that nade lands, and it does a lot of damage. Spinks with a headshot. Just one more left. It's Taco. What a clutch from Spinks! He is the king of the server right now.
Massive play from Spinks, the only man to get anything done on that A, execute, and then left in a situation. He's looking done.
Well, Snappy and D-Hat, certainly two players that can pull something off here with the rifles. Hades gets picked out early by the HE. Phelps in a position from stairs. D-Hat has found the first. It's blow for blow right now. GODSENT coming out on top, though, just by one.
Snappy's got one here.
Snappy has slipped his way down the stairway, and that's a kill for him alongside Madden elsewhere. So suddenly, it is Ence in the driver's seat of this round. Dumao and his teammate, it'll now just Dumao. And while he's going to try and pull it off in the clutch of 1 versus 3, he's actually got the player off the plant. And now Dumao goes to the pistol, wrapping around the triple box, and D-Hat locks him in. Oh, that's a heartbreaker for GODSENT.
Yeah, and this is just with a couple of...
They crack open this round with a pick, but hasn't got that opportunity just yet. Now come Ence. Down through the ramp. Barton playing over the top of the smoke. It's his first kill to peel away. Lado follows up with it, and now GODSENT into a very good spot. Even that rotate starting to come over. They've trapped him in the site. Not looking good for Ence in this final round. Maybe a little bit of something. Maybe a bit of magic out of Hades and Spinks is what's needed here. And that is very unlikely to come through. What a shot. Okay. Maybe a little bit of something still in the Ence side right now. Hades has a chance onto Lato, and the Deagle. Oh, it's close, and they found another one. He's in the open, though, and Taco brings him down, and suddenly it's a 1v1. Spinks up against Taco. You get your gun out, Taco. Get your gun out. He's done it. It's 7. GODSENT will cost the line ahead. We'll see if they can close it and go to position. Yeah, he's wanting to take at least one, but that smoke could really cause a couple of problems for him. He is actually able to slip away with one. Lovely headshot. Great patience to actually pick that one up. Now GODSENT looking to put that bomb down. First fire? Oh, Hades actually with the headshot. Taco's gone, and so 2 kills for Ence. This retake looking good. They've got numbers to deal with this. GODSENT are going to need someone to step up. Maybe it's Lato in from the bench. He's got a good position pushed up, but even he is being checked now. Phelps and Lato able to get 2 between them, but the Joel Beretta's a Snappy double up, and it's all under Dumao. In from the apartments, looks down from below. 1 for him. Looking for a chance. He's got them off the defuse. They're going to try and get back onto it. Snappy sticking it 10 seconds. Dumao, oh, he's with the headshot. He's down to the 1v1 in this time. It is gone. Dumao with the clutch, and he's got the pistol.
Not only does he have the pistol, the skirmish at the end, he gets the last kill, he goes on down, they're all eliminated. But that one got so fruity there for a moment. I was trying to recall what happened.
Step up from the back of the bench. His teammate's trying to get back in time. He's trying to delay, and in fact, he's not getting many opportunities. Finally will land some damage, but he's got so many angles to worry about. Spinks has arrived to the party and is his kill. So that kill goes in favor of the side of Ence, but how much more can they really get out of this? And it's not too much. Madden left alone with a 5-7. And, well, not really looking like this is too much of a shot for him. This force fight's not worked out for Ence. Locking the spot, and they will take him down 10-7. Double figures reach for GODSENT.
Another blink and you miss it type moment there.
This and Ence, AWP out for Hades, rifles out across the board, and D-Hat with some aggression into middle.
They're already on A though. Look at this, just running in.
You've got the mid control, but you've lost A. But luckily Madden is here, and he's dropped the numbers. And so now we're looking at a 2 versus 5, and it is an absolute destruction here from Madden. He has clotheslined him. A site is closed. Madden with a 3rd, and now Dumao leaving the site with his tail tucked between his legs. That's a statement right from Ence.
Yeah, beautiful stuff from Madden there. Finding himself having to play the anchor role on that A site, mows them down, and B-split again.
Yeah, it's going to be the B-split through short, and if you can have Phelps inside of the connector, we can cut off some rotations. He can make it a bit slower here. Hades has to worry about the short play. It's a good snap down from him.
More
Snappy
pressure.
elsewhere has got one, so these numbers from GODSENT are down, and Hades has got to deal with that. Oh, flick back, couldn't quite land it, but D-Hat has arrived in the rotation. 19 seconds left for GODSENT. They have to think about the bomb plan. Dumao planting out to the right side. D-Hat assassinates the first, and now looks for the last. Dumao on the quick shot. 10 seconds on this timer. Realizes the plant is needed, and he's not given that chance. Snappy sweeps him up, and it's 9 rounds for Ence.
They'll have info early. The run boost towards top mid is going to net some space for GODSENT to work with. Spinks is going to find himself in a fight and hits the shot. Tanko's down and an opening again as Madden. He has aggression too, and he's going to work this one out. Barton hits the deck. A 3-on-5, and now it's D-Hat's turn.
It feels like all the pieces are now clicking for Ence. All the players that we talk about in the pregame that we say can be exciting can be as soon as Madden sees them on the jump spot at some time. Bought by the Molly that can ready Snappy, and that's going to be an easy kill. in tandem with the damage. Madden with a monstrous performance. And it's 12 rounds now for Ence as they take the smoke. It's be the run boost into Hades. Oh, the flash is good. And now Hades kind of caught in no man's land, still able to come away with a kill. And now Madden a little bit more of an advanced setup. Catches Duma going through the smoke, flicks up to Palace and brings down 2. Is Barton and Lato left. A 2 versus 5 as Ence put themselves in a perfect position to try and get this one over the line. This is GODSENT's buy, just whittling away to nothing. Barton is the last player alive, and difficult to flush out, especially being crouched down, so you have to go very, very close to be able to pick this one up. Oh, Spinks surely has him dead to rights here. Looking the wrong way, Spinks gets it, 15-11. It is now 1 round away from seeing Ence in the main event. Story for this roster. GODSENT begin their walk into B. Once again, they try and challenge down the rifle of Spinks and Snappy. They've eliminated Snappy first, and now it's Spinks' turn to try and make up for that. He's gone and taken 2. The heads topple. Taco has the bomb, and Spinks has 3. It's just Phelps and Barton left alone, and it's only Phelps trying to get his team through, and it's not enough. It is Ence who will move through to the group stages of Intel Extreme Masters Katowice. What a showing to close it out.
It's going to mean a lot to the likes of DR and Hades.